Hello, this is Krillian. Welcome to episode 3 of my Let's Play Total War Warhammer II Mortal Empires as the Vampire Counts. Last time, we managed to grow up 2 of our cities to level 3. There's still a lot to go to get to know our unique build slot. What is this called? Von Karstein Courthouse, which would be amazing. Public order everywhere is always a great thing. Now, the first thing I have to build is this ancient armory, which takes up all my money. You put all of those.
Thine right is mine.
It kind of makes me look weaker, but we're not at war with anyone, and that saves me like hundreds of gold. Wow, look at all of that.
Start the war.
Yeah, we'll deal with it soon. Okay, we have a hero that has not moved. You now need to come rolling south again, because I think we're going to go toward the Bloody Spears. They're the ones closer to Drakenhof, and I don't want to get way back up into here and then have Drakenhof attacked. Waldenhof will have walls soon. That is a priority. Tempelhof already has walls. Fort Oberspire will have walls as soon as I can afford to build them, which that requires money.
I grow impatient.
This dude's expensive, but he's worth it. Do I need to keep you? Kinda thinking no. That'd be 300 more gold a turn for a few turns. Now we'll keep it. We have research available. Don't care about that. That would not be bad. Anything that reduces upkeep is always great. The other option is we can finally start coming over and getting 54 turns to get to that. I don't think Graveguard count as skeletal. But having that upkeep reduction sooner rather than later would be good. But I think we hold off until we can get some of this. We're gonna go for... We might as well do that. Hopefully in the near future we start getting some other things. So if they attack at Castle Drakenhof, it is now well defended. And with him there, they're not taking it. I don't think they're going to attack me. They're going up to fight Beckhofen, which is great. Let them throw themselves at Beckhofen's walls for a while. Let's end the turn. Although they are messing with my corruption every time they wander through here, which is annoying. But, you know, eventually we'll have so much corruption flowing everywhere, it's not going to matter. We're very close from having corruption, like, flowing into them. They do have a lot of troops. They might take Beckhofen. Kind of doubt it, but you never know. If they succeed, more power to them. It means I don't have to fight an Empire faction. One less Empire faction to fight, I guess is the way to phrase that. Do we have? We don't have. Well, maybe we do. Why are you all here? Maybe they do want to go to war with me.
Don't you look at me, bloodsucker. I know.
I'm not currently at war, but that's not a great sign. Okay, so you come to here. In case this goes bad. In Drakenhof. We need to get that up. That'll happen next turn. I can build that and get that next turn. We need money. And maybe they're just marching somewhere else. They didn't attack me, they just kind of stood around my capital. However, knowing that it is not yet an act of war. I don't need to necessarily treat it as such. But this is why I said I probably need to go for the bloody spears before the red eyes. Well, they didn't attack me. They're just lowering my corruption, maybe? I don't even know what they're trying to do. Maybe they turned and ran back. They're like, oh look, there's really a big garrison at there, Drakenhof. Maybe that would be dumb as all dumb could be. Okay, so they did not kill off Beckhofen. They left my lands. They spread out, which is even better. This would give me Corpse Cart and Bellfire. What did Lances and Barding do? They're anti-infantry. Anti-infantry. 100 gold more. 30 more armor is nice. 42 base damage versus 38. Huh. Okay, well, we're not going to worry about that. I need this. We could put more growth into the region. That's like no gold. We'll do it. I need this region. I want this to be size 5. At that point, we get an amazing garrison. Terrorgeist, 7 Graveguard, 2 Cairn Race, a Vampire unit, 3 Black Knights, which are anti-infantry. At that point, our ability to defend greatly increases. Okay, you... the hunger. It's like all my generals have the hunger. That way they can fight and I don't have to be as concerned about them as they're regenerating in battle. Can we recruit? Nope, 2 more turns and then we can start getting our Graveguard. And you have become enemy number 1. Let's quickly look at diplomacy, see how Musalan's... Musalan has 2 regions.
Greetings, brothers.
They want nothing with us. They're improving.
Thou may speak, for now. Cretin!
Okay. It's a slow burn, but it's burning nonetheless. Okay. We definitely need at least 1 or 2 Gatecrasher units in every army. Because I don't want to sit there besieging forever. Especially if we're taking attrition from lack of empiric corruption. We can't afford that. We need to be able to go right into cities. And we don't get artillery, so that, you know, makes it a little bit harder. Go faster. So when we're looking at this, we have to consider how to be able to, like, stomp into cities fast. We're going to need strong units of our infantry to take the walls, while others to go through the gates. So in Drakenhof, this needs walls. That is now priority number 1. More money, priority number 2.
The true Von Cast.
Okay. And next turn we can begin actually starting to build our units. If we want to.
Who shall we destroy?
I actually need you to come and tell me what's going on over here. Okay, so Zufbar does exist here. So they've not taken out Zufbar, and Zufbar actually has like a full stat. Not what I want to do. Stop it. They do not have walls at Carrick-Dromar, though. So it's basically just a stack and change that we'd have to defeat. Which, I mean, that's not... It's not a minor thing, necessarily. But it's better than it could otherwise be. So, by the end of this episode, I hope to have begun the war with the first faction that we intend to conquer. Part of me thinks this going and taking Warpad would be worthwhile. But that puts me at line to fight the Empire. And I kind of want to go against all the greenskins looming before I deal with the Empire. Ostermark is gone. Well, that deals with that. There goes having to break that non-aggression pact. That kind of actually makes the Red Eyes a bigger threat. +6 leadership for vampire counts is awesome. You come here. How much is this?
Raze it to the ground!
That didn't go off. Okay. Fort Auraspire can become size 3. That'd be good. But what do I need more? Vargeists are really nice. Even though he doesn't necessarily make them amazing. They are not... Oh wait, the Vargulf is a what's it called? Siege person or gate crasher. So that's he deals with that. I think he is, anyways.
Darkness comes.
Yeah, siege attacker. So we have a siege attacker. We don't necessarily need another. Although I wouldn't mind more of those. Fort Auraspire is our border. We need walls there.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
Do I risk getting rid of you? No, I don't think it's worth it. Next turn, we'll actually build the walls at Waldenhof. As we get this, we need to be able to leave this region and trust that our sweet nuggety center is going to be okay. Launching a war against a seriously more powerful foe, which basically everyone is at this point, without having the necessary support structure, is simply going to lose the campaign. So even if it means going a bit slower at the beginning, we kind of need to get this done right. Okay. So that needs to get built. We'll build up Eska next.
Come, impress me.
Knock those out.
The true von Carstein.
And then
An intriguing play.
build our first one. I kind of want some Vargeists. Maybe 4 Vargeists. So maybe 8 of these for now. Although he's all about Black Knights and them. No, it's his whole faction. Oh, well, whatever. Does he get anything particularly good for that? No. He doesn't have great items. Crypt Horrors. So maybe he goes with Crypt Horrors since we're going to go with that, Waking Dead, instead of Vargeist. He has knights to get around. Things to consider. Okay, but for now, we are building our first one. Yay! It'll take a while to build because we're building up our empire as we go, and it's important we do it right. And don't do that. You just watch them, because yeah, I think the bloody spears are definitely the way to go. They're gonna have a harder time. Why are they fighting Talabakland, whatever. That's interesting. They're sending their armies away. It's actually not great. Although if they go get their butts kicked and lose that force, that would be good. By the time we get back here, the cities they would attack on the way will be defended. So that's not a big worry. I thought Averland had joined with the Empire. Okay, vampire corruption is improved everywhere. That's not going to happen. Okay, and Drakenhof. Eskin is the next thing to be buffed. Which means I can't hire anyone else. Two chaperones, not bad. So, just looking at them, they're so much better. And then this guy gives his aura, which makes him a 30 melee attack, 44 melee defense. That is good. You...
I grow impatient.
Oh no. Wow, that was...
Thus was my plan.
That was not what I wanted at all. Holy cow.
Ready? Then
You
go.
come that way. Okay, well...
I hunt.
That hurts. Well, they didn't like me already. They were trespassing on my lands. But I really didn't want this war to get started until I was ready to get it started. That didn't happen yet. Oh, who's raiding in Karak Kadrin? That's interesting. Is that a Beastman faction? Doesn't look like Karak Kadrin's flag. Whoever it is coming to my lands. They're messing with me. And I'm betting that's Beastman, and it looks like a full stack. That's not good. Snap his neck.
Thy right is mine. What?
Yeah, that's cigars and minotaurs. That's not great. Especially since we don't have walls yet. Huh, okay. Well then.
King of the ghouls.
You are a ways from level 4. Over here, next turn we can start building walls. Okay. Yeah.
I'll take Sigmar's throne.
I need to build that up, because I need to start corrupting Zufar. Obviously, that needs to happen. Okay. It's okay. I said that we have until the end of the episode. We're halfway or so through the episode. We have time to build up. And if it doesn't happen because of logistical things, then it doesn't happen. But I would like to, if possible, take Zufar. They take Zufbar, and I hold the walled settlement, or the potential walled settlement. Are you declaring war on me? Because that just changes everything. Well, okay, never mind. We're going to war with Warpbad. Now I have to build my troops. Now the armies are coming. Warpbad has decided that they need to die. Which actually kind of sucks, because that means I'm going to plan an army in Warpbad just to hold the region for quite a while. Dang it, Warpbar. Why do you want to die so bad? Sterling, whatever. And then you have peace with the von Karsteins. Oh, Chaos Stirred. Not a big deal. We're so far from that actually coming up, it's not going to be anytime soon. Okay, Fort Oberspire, this is why you need walls. And make me money. You.
Impress me. We shall rise.
It'll be a little bit before you're ready to go, but you. Where are you?
More mausoleums to defile.
You need to get over there.
Yes.
You're now becoming like a seriously annoying guy. I may just bring both armies in and crush him first. Because... But I can recruit you these 5 units. I'm going to just come here and smack them down. Be good for experience, and I don't like them raiding my lands. That's costing me money. Money I need to build troops now because Sterling has decided they want to get it on. Why, Sterling? Why? I was looking away from you. I was looking away from you. But then you had to go and make peace with one vampire group to attack the other that had been leaving you alone. I don't understand. Oh, they're about to pass through my land. Now that the freaking 680 gold. Okay.
What is your will? It will be done.
I'm gonna see if they'll leave. If they'll leave, it's worth not having to fight them. Or declare war on them anyways. One more turn of building. And then we'll have to go. Or then we will go anyways.
I hunger.
Where is my agent?
Your wish, master. Insolence.
If they take Fort Oberspire, it'll be annoying, but it's not worth putting you there, because I don't think you, with the garrison, are going to do much against the stack. And that's what, 7 units would be 14. I could give you 6 more. So, I mean, I'd have a stack, it'd just be a pathetic stack. Yeah.
I grow impatient.
We're going to go to war, but we're going to do it right. Do I want to do that? Yeah. I want to get through Dread Knights and then I'll work on him. Buffing my army just is so much better. It'd be really good if I could get another Vargul. Or something that would, you know, be siegecraft. Sadly, that doesn't seem likely. Chaos is corrupting my lands now. Like, everything's corrupting I have so much corruption going on, and yet I'm losing corruption. Oh well. It's hard to remain pure vampiric corruption, I guess. Oh, it's because he's... Oh, look! They're coming after all. The shocker is shockingly shockerish. So the question is, do I need more Dread Knights? Or more Graveguard? Okay. Oh, I want the money. So I need to embed a necromancer in his army. Gets me some gold. Oh, I was thinking I'd be up to 17 units. I'm only at 14, so I definitely need more before I can head out. Do I need 10 Graveguard? Why not? They're the best unit I have at the moment. That needs to stop. My garrison in the area now. Is 13 units.
Crypt King!
I still can't get any of those. Raise all of that.
Welcome to my court.
And that would be great. We'll just bring him in as an extra force. Although, I probably should have brought a different one in for what the purpose. But that should just be able to cause him to run away.
Come, impress me.
Discipline is good. It would have been nice if it had been on a melee-based character, not a magic-based character. But okay, what can you get? That's nice, except not yet. You need walls. Our money is going down. We're not going to put more money into that. Let's end the turn. And we'll see if Workbad wants to take on more than 20 units. Some of them are really bad units, but then we have some really good units too, so we will have to see what they're willing to do. They've come to raid. Well, that I can live with for the moment. That I can in fact live with. They probably have a whole nother stack. But our troops are now better than theirs. Cool. What do we have going on?
It is night.
Leaving without a full stack just doesn't make much sense. I need to put the necromancer in. But I also don't necessarily want more of these guys, so maybe just placeholders? One more of them. Or I could just pick up skeletons as I go. I think I just need to pick up skeletons as I go. So you get to here. Buy both of those. That's not worth buying.
Look on me and despair.
The shamblers move. I smell death. Bats and wolves gather.
Your army can raise that. You're just a generic stack to wander alongside me. This city's not falling at this... Well, no, let's not spend the money there. We have a lack of money. That would be very useful. I need Zufbar to start getting converted over. Okay, so our money is kind of low, but we have the war that we talked about having. We have a lord that hasn't moved. Yeah, you're actually about to get... You're going to get disbanded next turn anyways. You have brought this on yourself. I was willing to let you just sit there and be happy-go-lucky Dory. And you had to be all like, no, let's go wreck the Vampire Count's plans. I may be able to crush that army in this coming turn.
I shall.
Don't tell me you're declaring war on me.
Then
Yes, you can have that. I wasn't going to go after you before the Bloody Spears anyway, so we're going to deal with Wort Bad, and then turn and deal with the Bloody Spears before I deal with you. And that will be fine and dandy. Oh no! That's not great.
King of the Ghouls. To the shadow.
You come right here.
Strigoi,
You lead the attack.
forward.
You
Come.
go away.
Ready.
Cool. We have to force march to get this done, but ending a full stack is worthwhile. Raise that. I'm okay with this. Because what we're going to lose were, like, stupid zombies. I need the unit replenishment, unfortunately.
From the tombs.
Who shall we destroy?
You come to here. You move to there.
It is
You join his army.
very good.
We have Helm of Discord, +2 armor, and a pretty decent hex. That's fine, for now. 200 men, a necromancer's a vile, withered thing, willing to trade the last shreds of his soul in exchange for the forbidden knowledge of the grave, yet this imprudent ambition can on occasion prove of use to a true lord of death, such as Count Mannfred. As they strive for petty advantage over each other, these vermin are adept at worming one out hidden lore, and it would seem this one has unearthed such a secret now. The vampire court issues a summon to his benighted court. The necromancer does not fawn and grovel in Mannfred's presence like so many of their cretinous kind. Instead, he dares to bargain with it and even threaten the vampire court, Count at the height of his power. Mannfred is intrigued. It would seem that this worm has stumbled across a dark tome of ominous power. Count Mannfred is, of course, welcome to the book for a price. With a sly smile, the necromancer lets it be known that he has placed a curse on the pages, destroying the book should he come to harm. It would seem that Mannfred must meet his petty demands for now. So I need a bunch of money. Oh, he has Fireball now. That's good. You. Pick that up. I'm going to start making your troops decent so I can give you good troops. We're not taking attrition, but we're not gaining. So this outland is actually pretty corrupted already, which is great. What can you pick up here? Oh, nothing.
Tremble Mortal.
Okay. Does Workbed have walls? No. So
Yes.
we should be able to take that without too much trouble. And if we lose some units, it's not the end of the world at this point. You get specialists some more. Because we will take Workbed next turn. Doesn't look like they were recruiting, so they're not going to get any more troops. And we're just going to flood them. They will have less to a stack to our considerably more than a stack. Now, they will have the walls, which is poor, but it is what it is. They do not do a ton of agent actions at us, which is good. We may end up having to fight Workbed's battle next turn. Because we're already at 36 minutes, and it's not going to be a fast battle, I don't think. Okay. We can do that to make more money. Build up the walls at Eskin so that we have walls. That means every settlement will be walled.
The true Von Carstein. Kill them. Raise them.
Okay. So our units are a little bit battered from the battle that we just resolved, but that's fine. They have one greatsword unit, which is the only thing comparable to what we have. And they are better, I think. Yeah, 32, 30, 32 versus 25, 39, 38. Although, if we get the carts within range, suddenly it becomes much more even killed. And we have shields where they don't. So their small missile fire will run into that. We're going to continue the siege.
My sword.
You're going to come on in, because why wouldn't you?
This would break my vows.
All die.
Now, that gives us absolutely no bonuses, which is ridiculous. But we're going to fight this fight next time. We'll control the large army because we're just going to be rushing at the walls anyway, so who really cares? Should be pretty easy victory. Anytime it's roughly in the middle, you should be able to win. And we added a bunch of stuff, and that'll make it easier. So for now, like and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, leave below. Otherwise, I'll see you next time. Adios.